There's nothing cuter than cute little puppies. Cute little puppies. Cute little puppies. Everybody loves these cute little puppies. Yeah. Cute little puppies. Cute little puppies.
Hey, boys and girls. I have a special treat for you today. Look at this. We are here with some puppies. We are here with some puppies. They are golden retriever puppies. Do you see how they're nice and yellow? And I have a friend who is a veterinarian. And her name is Dr. Julia. There she is. And her doggie had these puppies. And let's see, there's Mommy right there, isn't it, Dr. Julian?
Yes, there's Mama.
There's Mama.
She looks after her baby.
Dr. Julian was telling us that the mama always watches over her babies to make sure she's making sure that me and Mr. John and Jaden are taking good care of her babies. Oh, Jaden is holding them one. Oh, whoa. Looky there. And maybe we can count the puppies. Let's count them. 1. Here's 2. And there's 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7. And then Dr. Julian has puppy number 8.
And then there's 9 down there.
Oh, there's 9. Oh,
Yes,
one
there's
was
9.
asleep. You know, boys and girls, it's hard to count things when they're not being still, isn't it?
Very hard to count.
So Dr. Julian owns Lazy 5 Vets in Salisbury. So she knows all about animals. She went to college and veterinarian school to learn about animals. And so we're going to ask her a couple questions. So Dr. Julian, how long do the puppies grow inside the mommy?
So it's 63 days.
63
they
days.
stay inside Mom.
For 63 days. And boys and girls, that's a very long word called gestation. Right?
Yes,
Is that
gestation.
today? So 63 days that the babies grow inside the mommy. Dr. Julian, they started being born about
1:15.
1:15.
And 8 were born by 3:30.
Okay.
And then the last one was a little slowpoke. And he was 6:30, so 3 hours later
goodness.
for the last one. And
So-
that is common. Sometimes the last puppy takes a while.
Really? But you knew there was another puppy in there.
We thought there might be.
There
yes.
thought there might be. So sometimes when people are having a doggie, Dr. Julian, that are going to have puppies, do they come in and have an X-ray or an ultrasound?
So we had an X-ray done around 50 days pregnancy, and you can count the fetal skulls.
Oh, so you can't. The skull is their head. Remember, that's our yeah. So they got to know how many. So she said they thought they had 9. They look like they've just had lunch. She said, and they're kind
They've
of
gone out for their potty break.
Oh, you do have to take because
we do. They're doing potty breaks outside.
Can you imagine, boys and girls? That's a lot of work. So Dr. Julian has 3 children of her own, and they've been really helping. You know Parker, who's on our video sometimes? Well, that's his friend Noah. And he, just like Parker, is going to college next year. They're all getting big on us and growing up. So he has been helping. And you have to clean up after the puppies and take them out to now. And I guess you have to have a fence outside, don't you, or they would run away.
No, when they're puppies, they'll follow you. They like playing follow the leader.
Oh.
So as long as we have enough people, we take them in groups of 3 a lot.
3.
And then you clap and they'll follow each other. And puppies like to play follow the leader. Now when they get a little bit older, about 4 or 5 months, they like to stray off, and then you need a fence or have them on a leash. But when they're puppies, oftentimes they'll just play follow the leader.
Well, I did not know that.
Yes.
They want to get independent.
So we can take them out and clap and run around, and then they'll play follow the leader.
Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, Jim. Come on.
Look at Michael. Look at Michael.
Dr. Julian and her family are keeping one of the puppies. And let's see, which one is that one,
Let's
Dr.
see.
Julian?
It is Dwight.
Dwight.
Right
They already
here.
have a name.
Yes,
Oh,
here's
my.
him.
So
he
that-
was the last one born that took
That took so
longer to
long.
come.
So Dwight is going to be a member of Dr. Julian's family, and he'll have good homes. And she has found good homes for all of the puppies. So actually, boys and girls, I'm so glad that we got to come see her today, because tonight and tomorrow, some of these puppies are going to go to their new houses with their new families. So hi there, friendly. How are you? Somebody was barking at us before. So now, and here's another question, Dr. Julian. Can you tell about a dog's like personality? A personality is kind of what makes us act like who we are. Can you tell? Do dogs have personalities?
Sure, even as puppies. So this little one right here, this guy, his name, we called him Michael. And he is very active. He likes to bark a lot.
He likes to bark.
Yes.
Okay.
And this little guy, Andy, he likes to get off to himself just like that, and he'll take good long naps.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you think he's like kind of shy, or he just likes his alone time?
Alone time.
His alone time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he likes to get off by himself and be alone. And Jim, this little guy right down there at the orange ball, he does as well.
Okay.
Let's see. This Stanley,
Yes.
this fella, he's the biggest, but he's the quietest.
Okay.
He's just very easygoing, gets along with everybody, and never barks.
Okay. Now I know that remember Alice? Alice looks like Scruffy, and I brought Scruffy today, but do you know, here's Scruffy. He's looking at the puppies too, but the mama wasn't quite sure, because she thought maybe I was bringing another dog in, and she would not like that at all. So when Alice was a puppy, Dr. Julian, one of her little sisters was very bossy, and she was always wanting all the attention. And we actually used to watch videos of her, and Miss Susan was like, oh my goodness, she was kind of like that child at school that might get in trouble a little bit. Is there a bossy puppy in here, or are they all pretty chilled out?
Well, Daryl, let's see where he is. Do you have? Oh, Jaden's holding Daryl.
Jaden's holding
He can
Daryl?
be the bossy
He
one.
can.
Yeah, he can. He can certainly be bossy. The girls, the two girls, are over there. That blind one,
Right.
Phyllis, and then Pam. They're actually two right there.
Okay, right here.
Right
She's
here.
taking a nap.
Yeah. So those two girls really have to work hard with all their brothers. So sometimes they can be a little bossy, but sometimes they're telling them they need to calm down.
Oh, so they're kind of
They
like
all got tired
Yes.
really
kind of
fast.
them. Oh, look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
All took a nap at
I
one time.
know.
Well, that's like puppies that have those.
Oh my goodness. Well,
It's nap time for
it
them.
is
now.
nap time. It is nap. Look at that one. It's
And
getting
at
kisses.
night they listen to classical music to go to sleep.
Oh, did you hear
Yes.
that? Dr.
Yeah,
Julian
I've got
plays
it.
them some music, and I bet it's quiet and soft.
Yes,
Listen,
this is it right here.
boys and girls, the dogs like music just like you. Look at that. You know, Miss Susan thinks that listening to music makes you smart. So I think these are going to be very smart puppies if they listen to their classical music at night. And Dr. Julian, do they sleep all night long?
They do. They sleep all night long. Bedtime is usually around 10:30, and then they get up bright and early with the sunrise around 6 to 6:30.
Oh my goodness, boys and girls.
Sat down, aren't they?
So now, and don't they have to be, I think I remember this, don't they have to be about 8 weeks old?
Yes, they're
Before-
7.5 weeks.
Okay.
So they're ready. They've had their first shot
Okay.
on Wednesday, and they didn't know they had it because they ate food while they got their shot.
Oh, good. So you
And
trick them so they didn't know they were
that's
getting that shot.
right. That's right. And they've been eating food since they were 5 weeks.
Okay. So, but now they can't eat food as soon as they come out of the mommy, right?
No,
they have
they
to drink.
nurse for 4 weeks.
They drink milk from the
Mhm.
mommy.
For 4 weeks.
So there you go. So the mommy gives them their milk, and as they get older, they can eat kind of soft puppy food. I bet you put some water or
Yes,
milk or
water,
something in there. Mm-hmm. Just like a baby. A baby doesn't come out just being able to eat. It has to drink milk.
Are you ready for nap time?
Look at this little face. Oh my goodness. And what kind of dogs did we say? We said you're a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are great dogs. Miss Susan and Mr. John have had several golden retrievers.
Lay down, don't you?
They make great family pets.
Put you down. Go take your nap.
But like Dr. Julian said, you have to be able to take care of them and feed them. You have to get them their shots and make sure that they go to a doggy doctor. And what do we say that was? That is a veterinarian. So you have to make sure you're a good pet parent.
They're just so cute sleeping. They're tired. We were them.
So how much does the puppies weigh?
How much did they weigh when they were born?
So when they were, do you want to take a picture of this?
Yeah.
Okay. So they were about 1 pound.
One.
And then in 2 weeks they got up to
Is that 2.3 pounds?
Mhm.
Okay.
and then we took them today. I actually did their weights again today. So we started at 3 weeks and did week checks, and they're up to let's see, 8.67.
Okay.
So Stanley, yeah,
So
is a
they
big.
start-
His
biggest.
actually, Daryl is
Okay.
8.9.
8.9, almost.
He's the gray
9.
collar.
And then you see underneath there, that's the
Mhm.
medicine she had to give them to keep them safe. So that is really cool. So they started at 1 pound.
They're born, and the kids didn't know that either, but they're born with their eyes closed and their ears closed, and they don't open up till around 2 weeks old.
2 weeks
they use
old.
their
So,
Mhm.
so the only thing they need to do that 1st couple weeks,
Is
and I
smell their
guess, is
mama.
smell their mama,
Mhm.
drink
Smell
the
and
milk.
feel.
Yep.
Those are the senses, but they have no hearing or eyesight for 2 weeks.
Remember that when you made me read that book?
Yeah, I remember that. That's right. So their eyes were closed. So they looked a lot different. Dr. Julian's going to give me some pictures and text them to me, and I'll let you see them of what they looked like when they were very, very small, when they were first born, because we have some pictures of how tiny they were. And they're still not very, very large puppies. Her mama, this is Leia over here, and Leia is the mama, and we said she was a golden retriever, but she's a small golden retriever. Thank you, Leia, for
She's
letting
only
us.
47 pounds.
40, so that's a small for a golden. Yes, so we thank Mama Leia for letting us come and see her puppies. And you can tell she's being sweet with us and letting us look, but she's always watching us to make sure we take good care of them. So
She'll bring this in the mornings. She knows they're stirring,
Uh-huh.
and she'll come straight out and bust through these doors with this little baby, and she comes and brings the little baby up here and wakes him up in the morning.
oh,
Yeah,
so she'll hear one or two, and
she will.
now here's
She'll say, "I'm here."
I'm here. So Dr. Julian, so tomorrow we know that one of her babies is staying with you, but will she be sad? Like
She probably will. Look for him.
she'll, you know, because the mommies know that that's their babies, but
But she's ready for him to go off too,
yeah.
because they will swarm her.
Okay. See, they still want to drink milk from her tummy,
Yeah.
and she.
They got teeth,
So that hurts. That hurts her tummy
hurts,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she likes to still mother them and check on them, but she'll be ready for them to go up to their new homes too and grow.
How old is Leia?
She's 3.
She is 3. So this is her first time being a mommy. But like Dr. Julian said, she's probably kind of ready for a vacation. But the good thing is she'll have one of her babies close by her because they get to stay. And what's the puppy's name that gets
Dwight.
Dwight. Dwight laid upside down. Oh my goodness. Dwight is out. It's nap time. You see him listening to their quiet music. We talked about that lullaby. We talked about those sweet songs that help us go to sleep and feel calm. Oh, well, Dr. Julian, we thank you so much. This has been such a fun episode of puppy love. So Miss Susan is getting to hold a puppy. Her name is Pam. Pam, you're fine. And one of the doggies just stepped on a treat, their little toy. Pam and Puppies start with P. Puppy. And look at this. Oh, now we have a real dog. And then we have Scruffy, which we know is pretend, right? What you think of that, Pam? Oh, my goodness. Look. Give you some licks. Oh, my goodness. Pam, you're so sweet. And you know, I don't know why puppies have such sweet little breath. They smell like coffee. Puppy breath is the best ever. Pam. Oh, this doggy can sing, Pam. Let's show Pam our song. Now we just had music. Now we just had music. We all had some fun. Music, fun. Music. We all had some fun. Goodbye, boys and girls. Goodbye, Pam. We want to thank our friends at the Cabarrus Arts Council, and I especially want to thank my friend Dr. Julian from Lazy Five Vets for letting me come and see the puppies before they went to brand new homes and learn some things about puppies. All right, boys and girls, we're going to sing the song Bingo, and we're going to use those rests that we've been talking about. That is a quarter rest, and it tells us to be quiet. And the hard part about this is Jaden's playing it, and she has to be hearing it and singing it in her head without any noise coming out. And I have to be singing it inside of my head without letting my singing voice come out. And we'll have to see if we're together. It is a good thinking exercise. All right, Jaden, you ready? There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, yay, we did it! Good job, Jaden. So, Jaden has been teaching Alice some tricks. And this trick is, let's see.
So big.
Oh my goodness, she's a giant.
Alice, sit. Good sit. Good sit.
Oh,
Alice, down. Good down. Good down.
good girl.
Alice, roll over. Down. Roll over. Roll over.
Oh,
Good roll
Jaden, that reminds me of a song. There's a song that goes, walk along, walk along, walk along, Rover. Walk along, walk along, walk along, Rover. Walk along, walk along, walk along, Rover. Sit down, lie down, roll over. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover, and wag your tail. Where's your tail, Alice? Sit down.
Sit.
Lie down. Roll over. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover, and wag your tail. Hello, Alice. She goes, my name's not Rover. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover. Roll over, Rover, and hit the trail. So, look how tall she is. Good job. Hey, Jaden, can she do her shakes?
Sit. Give me shake. Good shake. Good shake. Give me another shake. This. Give me a bump. Bump. Good girl. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Say your prayers one more time. Ah, good prayer.
Awesome. I sure do thank my friends at the Early Childhood Foundation of Cabarrus County for letting us come and see you every week on YouTube. We would like to thank our friends at the Cabarrus Arts Council for helping us come and visit you each week. Thanks also to our friends at the North Carolina Arts Council. We couldn't do it without you, and we appreciate you. And today we really want to thank Lazy 5 Vets and our friend Dr. Julian and her kids and her puppies for letting us come and see them and learn all about puppies and all their cuteness. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Alice.